Hello, hello. Hey, and Marsh, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Beach ball. He says, hello. Hey, Monkey King, or Pacific Coin Hunter, or should I say, AKA Pacific Coin Hunter. Good to see you guys. Hope you guys are having a good night. I got dimes, quarters. These are customer wrapped nickels, but we'll still go through them. I have more dimes and quarters set aside, but we'll just hunt a little variety tonight. Jolly Roger, good to see you. So, let's get going here. What should we start with? On the nickels, quarters, or dimes? What sounds good? We're gonna do them all. EP, how you doing? E pluribus unum coins. Good to see you, buddy. Anybody got a preference where we start, or should I just dig in? And Marsh says dimes. All right, let's go. Let's check out the dimes. Beach ball said dimes. All right, we'll see what we got. Thank you all for coming in here tonight. Appreciate y'all. Oh, I know, Monkey King. I just get in the habit of calling you Monkey King, and I know PCH is you. Beach ball's always team time. I don't know too many things to look for except for like the 82 no P, 2009s obviously, the W mint marks. Those are the main things I look for in silver. I don't really look for too many or many varieties at all, but we'll just hunt through them. Look for clashes, yeah. Yeah, anything obvious. I just like to hunt them every now and then. I still need a 2009 Denver. It's missing in my album. Still don't have it yet. I had a dime hunt video a little while back that had 3 2009 Philly, but no 2009 Denver. You only hunt dimes for silver, too small for you? Yeah. That one looks a little off center. Look how wide this rim is over here versus that rim. Yep, off strike. We'll set it aside. Probably not worth a whole lot, but look how wide the rim is. Oh, we gotta open up the starter stream here. Hello, Michael Rose. Landlord came by today showing off your old room. Upgraded to the downstairs bedroom with private bathroom. Awesome. What have we got there? A little discoloration. 1980. Oops. Oh, I need a dump box from dimes. Hold on 1 second here. There we go. We got something to dump them in. Hey, Vanessa. 2007 P has a retain cut on the Obverse 2. Nice. Hey, Vincent. Bart Cubbins. Hello. 33 people in there. Thank you, everybody. We got quarters, nickels, and dimes tonight. Still haven't found any 2026s yet for dimes. Maybe we'll get lucky tonight and find one. $65. 1 year off. What did I do here? All right. Monkey King says nickels next. The nickels are customer wrapped tonight. These two are my favorite ones. Taped on the end. Bastards. You guys know what I think about that. Hey, wait, what's that? What's that? 55. I can't drive 55. 1955. 55 Denver. 55 Denver. I can't drive 55. Sorry, can't sing. Well, I can sing, but not that song. Anyways. Let's see what we can find. So 55 was the first find of the night. Dropping crap all over the place. 2025 Philly. What's that? Is that old enough? I'm thinking it's in the 60s. Oh, I'm wrong. 1940. Second find is 1940. 1940 Philly. Lost my music. There we go. My singing scared people away. Let me reopen that. Entries. Hello, Otis. Good to see you. That one's seen better days. Look at that. And it's a 75, but it's definitely got into something there. $75 Etsy hair, yes. Definitely. Just call it 75 lamination hair, right? All right. Weak strike. All right, let's get through the damn tape. I only got 2 of the taped ones. Let's get them over with. We'll just do the other end. How's that? And these are probably searched since they're back in these rollers. Gatita Oso says, hot damn, I'm here. How you doing? 14 months Silva. Good to see you. Whammy. Hey, Bellows Forge. Hope you two are both doing well. Exclamation point loot if you're not in the giveaway. We're going to pick a couple names here shortly. 17 likes already. 19 people watching. So sick of driving. You did about 4,000 miles in the past 10 days. Dang. I'm sure you are glad to be home. $19.58. 58. All right, let's close the entries. All right, close those entries up. We have Pacific Coin Hunter and Marsh, Vanessa, Michael Rose, Vincent, EP, Bart Cummings, Beach Ball, and Otis Cauldron. We got Beach Ball and Vanessa. Those are the first 2. Beach Ball AK and Vanessa. Who else did I miss? BH Ringer. Sunshine Jules. Thank you, BH. So rigged, we didn't get a warning. I told you guys to get in earlier. You got warnings. Complete that. There's a new one going. All right, come on, quarters. MTN vaults. Hello, hello. Joey Brown. Looty, looty, pirates booty. What kind of goodies can we find? I'm not seeing the pooping horse there. Some of these quarters are looking pretty nasty. Not seeing pooping horse on that one either. I don't know where these have been. Maybe in a fountain or something. There's the Wyoming. Zoom in. Looking for a doubling on the hat. Horn of the saddle and the tail. Don't see any there tonight. Battlefield Ghost. No, I don't have any 2026 quarters. I was lucky to get the rolls I got. My banks don't have much to give me right now. So I don't know. What the heck is that? Post-mint damage. Just looks weird. Post-mint damage. Homestead. Not seeing anything on the roof. Windows look okay. No leaky bucket. I'm getting a bunch of those that are discolored. And they were probably putting acid or something. I don't know. Who watched the home run derby the other night? That was a wild derby. Pretty badass. You need about 15 to fill a Canadian cent book? Nice. Hey, AG. I haven't hunted many pennies lately, so I haven't found any Canadian cents lately. I think I have an extra key date somewhere around here. I don't know. It would probably take me a while to find it. I'm not even sure where it's at right now. CRF, how you doing? Any West Point mint quarters lately? Not in the last month or so. Um, wasn't too long ago I found one. Hello, Denmo. Sorry if I missed anybody else coming in. Come on, W Nickel. That's right. Come on, W Nickel. That'd be awesome. $19.40. $19.40. There was a 40 Philly. $262 for EP, 205 for Monkey King. Doug Harding's 152, BH is 104. Be curious to see where Pacific Coin Hunter is, because that's all the same person. It'd be like, have to add those together, see where he's at. No adding? I'm sure you're still ahead because you were ahead before. 19 hours. Okay. Yeah, you got at least 20 hours on him, I think. I think EP's got 20 hours on him. Oops. Oh shit! I just dumped the nickels in the quarter box. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's oops. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry, bad imitation. Come on, 2009 Denver. Show up tonight. Show up for CQ here. Fill that spot in my book. Better yet, give me 82 no P. I have not found any 2026 dimes yet. There's an 82 with a P. I want the 82 no P. Oh, I need to. You have some for me? Sweet. Open those entries. After we finish this roll of dimes, we'll pick 2 more names. So exclamation point loot, get in there. There's your warning, Gatita. There's your warning, Gatita. So danger, danger, whoa, Robinson, danger, danger. Warning, warning. Gatita Oso. Warning, warning. Get in the giveaway. I know you are. I know you're in. I'm just messing with you. Who remembers Lost in Space? Hey, Diane B. Yep, danger, Will Robinson. Luke Brown. Found your first 2026 dime today? Awesome. Very cool. You have the Jupiter 2 model you have to build? That's awesome. All right, let's read through the names in the giveaway, and then we will close the entries. Since I don't give enough warning, we'll leave it open until I read through the names. Michael Rose, Vincent, Otis Cauldron, N. Marsh, Vanessa, Gatita, Beach Ball, BH, Joey Brown, Bellows Forge, Bart Cubbings, AGEP, PCH, CRF, Denmo, and Diane B. Gatita. You shared and liked? Awesome. All right, close those entries. Let's pick 2 names to get on the list. We have Otis Cauldron. And the next one is EP. What did 8 Ball answer earlier? Did 8 Ball say he was going to get on there or not? Because he got on there. I missed the answer to it. Not sure. In dimes, I look for the 1982 no P. I look for the W mint marks. I look for 2009s. I look for silver. And then anything else obvious, like cuds or things like that. I don't know the varieties too well. All right, come on, quarters. You're welcome, EP. VIP CQ rant. Why 2009? Because there's not as many of them. Low mintage. Harder to find. I still don't have a 2009 Denver for my book either, so that's another reason I look for it. I did a dime hunt the other day, And I found 3 2009 Phillies. But I cannot find any. Is that a cud? Or is that damage? There's a little ding there. It was the damage. All right. Good night, Denmo. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Monkey King's here. The legit Monkey King. Maya Angelou can have double earring. I'm not able to see it real well from this viewpoint. I will set it aside and check it later. I'm missing a light. Let me turn on another light here. Hold on 1 second. There we go. No, I'm not on Facebook as CoinQuester. So you probably didn't see me there. Oh, I do hang out in other channels, yeah. There might be something right there. Right up there. See that? Let me get my scope out. Hold on. 1 second. Oh, yeah. We got a dye chip. We got a dye chip. Let me show you. Right. Oh, let me zoom out. Hold on. Right there. Right there. Some people call it the cat on the roof. There's a big dye chip. Is there a monkey in that window? So let's check out the windows while we're here. There's lots of varieties in those windows, which I'm not real great at. But that's a slug on the roof, not a cat on the roof. Yeah. That's funny. Storm damage. Rat on the roof. Alrighty. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, did I open another giveaway? Let me see. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We'll complete that one and we will start the next one. We didn't pick a slot bounty yet. Why don't you go ahead and pick one, AG? I've got too many of these. These must have been soaked in something. You can't even see shit on there. Oh, well. Too many of those were sitting somewhere they shouldn't have been. Acid treated, probably. You just do exclamation point slots with a space, and you have to bet 100 or more. You do exclamation point loot, get you in the giveaway. I pick names throughout the stream. Let me show you. Pick names throughout the stream. Do several giveaways through the stream. We fill this up with names throughout the stream. At the end of the stream, all 12 are full. I have a 12-sided die that I roll, and whatever number lands on, that's the person that wins the end of stream giveaway. And the end of stream giveaway is based on how many likes we get. The more likes we get, the better the end of stream giveaway. Farmer Phil and Peepaw, how you guys doing? Good to see everyone tonight. Delaware, you can look for the spitting horse. Don't see a spitting horse here. But what it is there's a die crack. It can run right along here. Looks like the horse is spitting. Sometimes the die crack even extends up above the head. But you're looking for it right through here. It looks like the horse is spitting. Hey, Renee and me. And for those of you that like variety, Shannon Smith had a variety video the other day for the extra leaf on the Wisconsin. He had one legitimate one and two that were just not the real thing, but he thought they were kind of cool, so he saved them. But go check that out. It's Shannon Smith. He's trying to get to 500 subs. Go give him some love. And 2009 San Antonio missions. I have found some die chips at the end of these things here before. But 2019 and 2020, you want to flip it over and look for the W mint mark. That's a Philly. Did AG, did you pick a slot bounty? Did you pick a slot bounty, AG? I have not found one yet, Peepaw. Popcorn? Okay. Popcorn's a slot bounty. Exclamation point slot, space 100 or higher. And first person to get 3 popcorns will win a slot bounty. $19.49. Heck yeah. 49 Philly. Let's go. First one on the end of the roll. Anything else in here? Oh yeah. This is Questy. This I got this from EP's channel. His mom makes these, and I've had Questy for a few years now. Yep, he's my mascot. Let me resume that giveaway. Open the entries back up here. Exclamation point loot, get you in. Members get 3 tickets. Non-members get 2 tickets for entries. So if you have a membership, it increases your odds a little bit in getting picked. Maple Leaf Numismatics. How you doing? Hey, there you go, BH. BH just posted Shannon Smith's video of that extra leaf. Thank you, BH. Go check it out and sub to him if you haven't. $63. Not too bad looking. Alrighty. Let's open another roll here. 36 likes. Holy moly. What year is the Barnacles? You're getting that confused with the bar notes? Oh, the Henning nickel? There's a lot of years of the Henning nickel, actually. I got a list around here somewhere. I don't know if I have it handy. Hold on. I don't have it memorized. I'm not sure where I have it written down right now. Let's see. My coin room's kind of a mess right now. It's hard to find things at the moment. If only there was a command to play. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Thank you, Peepaw. $19.46. There we go. 46 out of Denver. Heck yeah. 46 Denver. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. 41 likes, 41 people watching. Thank you so much, everyone. Let me see something here. We need to do... All right. I haven't sent any of these yet this month. 5 gift memberships. Luke Brown, Bart Cubbins, Farmer Phil, Peepaw, and Michael Rose. Awesome. Nora Velvets says, I'm new here. How you doing? Good to see you. Bar coin collector term for Jefferson nickel that features a raised die chip or die break error that creates a bar over certain letters like Liberty or numbers in the date. Oh, okay. You guys are welcome. You love old collectible coins. Awesome. Did they change the way that they do the free memberships? Because everybody in not everybody, everybody that got one is currently in the stream, which is very unusual. I hope so too, EP, because that'd be really cool. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's go to some quarters. Your oldest coin is a 1932 Standing Liberty quarter. Sweet. I think I have an SLQ right over here. Hold on a second. I bought one recently for my collection. What was it? Ah, yes. There we go. There's an SLQ right there. 1917. 1917 San Francisco. Type 1. There we go. You're welcome, Peepaw. I have not found a 4th of July quarter yet. So, bought that for my collection. Oldest penny is 1858 Indian head. And what else do I have here? How about a half dime? It's not the best condition, but it's a dime, but it's only worth 5 cents, so it's a half dime. I needed one of those for my typeset book. I'll definitely replace it someday with something in much better condition. There's the obverse there, 1835. Nope, it's a half dime. That's what they're called, half dimes. Old U.S. coins are so confusing. You have a half dime, 1840. Yeah. You have a cap bust dime and you're deep stack. Nice. What are we hunting for tonight? We're hunting. I'm hunting dimes, nickels, and quarters. Quarters, we're looking for W's and airs and varieties. Non-proof S's, silver, foreign coins, cuds, die chips, all that good stuff. In the nickels, we look for anything older than 1960. And of course, we look for the W nickels, V nickels. River No Return. There's a Philly. West Virginia. Not seeing a cud there. Hey, there's a 2009 Northern Mariana Islands. 2009 out of Philly. Gonna be in and out of stream for a bit. That's fine. You can look up what the different membership tiers do. But as far as giveaways, you get 3 ticket entries instead of 2 ticket entries. Hey, James Schultz. There's a Javita Adar. Black Rose. Hello, hello. What's your question for me? Wisconsin. Wisconsin, you want to check right in here. There's a low leaf that comes across here, and then there's a higher leaf that comes up that way. But that's the extra leaf that Shannon Smith talked about in his video the other day. All right, let's see what the dimes got. I know the top tier gets like free shipping at my auctions. I just don't remember what I did for all the other tiers right now off the top of my head. Yeah, coin stores in your city, they charge $5 per silver dime, $25 silver half dollars, $8 for silver quarters a piece, and $50 for Morgan dollars a piece. Yeah, that's pretty typical right now. Oh yeah, they were just some free ones I had to give away, Bart. Yeah, that's pretty much what they're going for right now, especially at the coin stores, at the coin shops. Coin shops are always a little bit higher. If you watch around in the community, there might be members selling them a little bit cheaper, but that's about where they're at right now. Yeah, coinflation. There you go. Perfect app to check the melt value of the different kinds of coins. All right, after this roll of dimes, we're going to pick 2 names to get on the list for the EOS. Exclamation point and loot. If you haven't got in yet. $2,007 P check. Yeah, I need to do a few more members only videos. I haven't done too many of those yet, but I need to do some more of those. Yeah, I'll find it here, UP. These are the ones that are in my hand. I'll go back through them. Right there. All right, what am I looking for? What is it that I'm looking for in 2007? Retain cut through his face. Yeah, that's not there. Oh, is that the one that's got the mark like on his cheek? Like here? Is that the one? Okay. $19.75, no dime. No, there's a 1982, no P. Mike Sabo. I'm not sure what the 1975 is you're talking about. I don't know all of them. I know very few things about dimes. But there's a 1982 no P. 75 is a no S proof. That could be. I don't know what the value is though. You'd have to see what they're selling for on eBay and try and go by that. I have not, in Marsh. Hey, Ellie. Some of the 99 Phillies have a grease strike through. Grease strikes. All right. All right, let me, I got to get some more coins out. Let's read through the list here, though, and pick a couple names, and then I'll grab some more rolls. So we have BH Ringer, Gatita Oso, AG, Michael Rose, Vanessa, Luke Brown, Renee and me, Maple Leaf Numismatics, Farmer Phil, CRF, Bellows Forge, N Marsh, Vincent, Beach Ball, Diane B, EP, Monkey King, Peepaw, Bart Cubbins, OC Stacker, The Black Rose, and James Schultz. 22 people in the giveaway. Let's pick two names here. We got OC Stacker. And the next one is Bellows Forge. There we go. The easiest comparison is see what they sell for on eBay. You can go to completed sales and see what people have paid for them. That's the quickest, easiest comparison. All right, let me complete the giveaway and we'll start the next one. Let me grab some more rolls here. Luke, maybe I've seen you in like Dad Hunt's Coins or something. I don't remember. Somewhere, it's one of those. Oh, I would love to score one of those, Ellie. Hey, Isaiah Moses. Alrighty. Got another taped up one here. But we're going to go to the other end. What's the first Black Rose? What happened? Yeah, Luke, I know you've been in here before. Leo, Jacob, Jacobo. You haven't seen him in 17 years. I'd just start talking to him. I don't have any specific advice. Just, yeah, talk to him, listen to him. Another 55. 55 Denver. Second one of those tonight. It's all right, Luke. You made it to this one tonight. I appreciate that. 53 likes. Holy moly. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Thanks, Luke. Hey, Doug Harding. $19.42 dimes. It all depends on what the melt value is of them. unless they're in like really pristine condition. Nice, Luke. The slots are just fun to play. But I do a slot bounty every stream. Tonight's slot bounty is 3 popcorns. So the first person to get 3 popcorns and 1 slot spin will win the slot bounty. And then they just have to claim it in an email, and I send them a coin. Sometimes a buffalo nickel, sometimes a V nickel. Different things like that. Let me reopen those entries. Yeah, thank you for telling them, Farmer Phil. We got another die chip there. Look at that one. That's bigger than the other one. Hold on a second here. Let me get my scope back up. Can you guys see it? Kitty cat on the roof. All right. We'll go back up here. Let me zoom back out. Hold on. Oh, come on. Zoom out. There we go. Right there. So that's bigger than what the other one was. Because the other one's right here underneath it. We found that one earlier. And then we just found this one. There we go. Black Rose just got popcorn. Alrighty. Congratulations, Black Rose. Let me get something here. Black Rose. 7/15/26 slot bounty. Alrighty, let me see what we got here. All right, Black Rose, we have 5 nickels here. The left one is 1, the right one is 5. Give me a number 1 to 5. Figures it's not tigers anymore. 1 to 5. Which one do you want, Black Rose? 3, right in the middle. All right. There we go. There you go. You got a V nickel. 1910 V nickel. There you go. So send me an email to claim it. Yep. Give me your screen name, what you won, and real name and mailing address. There we go. We'll set that aside. And let me get my other stuff cleaned up here. Congratulations to you. It takes me a while to get giveaways out. I kind of do a mass mailing once a month or every 6 weeks or whatever. eBay is probably the easiest way to do that, Mike. Another Harper's Ferry. Hey, Jack Gallman. I'll set that aside. Oh, thank you, Peepaw. Delaware, check for that spitting horse. That's not it. Yes, Peepaw, absolutely. The slot bounty was won tonight, but you can still play the slots. Next time you come in, there'll be another slot bounty. But tonight, the slot bounty was won, but the slots are still available for people to play around with. You can do exclamation point loot and get in on the giveaway. Let me explain the giveaway, Peepaw. Throughout the stream, I do giveaways, and I select people's names from those giveaways. At the end of the stream, when the list is full, I have a 12-sided die I roll, and whatever number it lands on, that's the person that wins the end of stream giveaway. The more likes we get, the better the giveaway. Right now, we are at 56 likes, so right now, the end of stream giveaway would be a silver dime. Mike Sabo. You can do all that on eBay. There's other sites too, probably, but you can do all that on eBay. You can check the prices. You can make your auction items, and you can sell them on eBay. U.S. Virgin Islands, 2009. If you don't like eBay, you can find another site out there. There's plenty of other sites. You can make your own channel and do it on Whatnot. Lots of options out there. All right, thank you, Black Rose. I'm not from Chicago, Illinois. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're from Mars. It's so nice to see you, Earthling, getting along. Most of the time. Most of the time. Frustration can set in, though, and things do happen. 1946 with some toning. Sweet. Mars attack. 46 San Francisco. Nice. What's going on tonight, Coin Quester? Hey, Jack, I'm just hunting through the quarters, nickels, and dimes, hanging out, having some fun. I was just winding down. You thought all Earthlings fought, but we proved you wrong. How are you tonight, Diane? Good seeing you here. Should do VRFs 4x8. I don't remember you. I'm sorry. I stream usually once a week, occasionally in a blue moon twice a week. And I usually start somewhere between 10 and 10:30. Tonight was a little later. 10 and 10:30 Eastern time. I work full time and then I work pretty much full time at home on the farm, sanctuary. So I just kind of have to squeeze a stream in once a week when I can, and it's usually late at night. Yeah, some of them are pretty rough. They were definitely soaked in something, acid bath or something. San Antonio Missions, it's a Philly. Salt River Bay, that's a 2020. We can check that for a W. No W. No V75 preview. Colorado, you want to check your Colorado for cuds and the edges. Don't see those. Bicentennial Denver, you want to check Liberty for doubling. Wisconsin. Check for that extra leaf. That one doesn't have it. 60 likes. That's awesome. That looks like that could be a spitting eagle. Spitting eagle. Let's see. I don't see any clash down below though. I mean, it looks like there's something. Looks like there's something right there. There's something right there. Did you first live last week in the middle of the river? That's awesome. Yeah, it's a faint one, but it's there. Scope. Sometimes the scope washes it out. Like, sometimes it's harder to see on the scope, but let me look. Probably zoomed in too much on the scope. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see it on the scope. It washes it out. That's all right, though. Hey, there's Ida B. Wells. Ida B. Wells, 2025. I don't have too many of those yet. You haven't seen too many of them? All right, get a quick drink. Do I have a golden coin? No, I don't think I do. EP, I'd be well too. No, I don't have any old gold coins. I don't even have any new gold coins. I have very little gold. Thank you for all the hearts. The golden retriever, I do not have that either. Michael Rose sent a gold coin, though. Thank you, Michael Rose. Thank you very much. Thank you, AG. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Those dimes are stuck together. I'm not prying those apart. No, I have not found one, Jack. Only in the mint sets. I have not found one in the wild. Tuner Forte, Scott found a 1996 W not too long ago in a dime box. Phenotypical. What camera setup is that? Nice close up. It's my iPhone. I just zoom in and out on the screen. Which one? I think this is a 15 if I remember right. Hope you've been doing well, Pheno. The Apple one. Evil Lenny, how you doing? 1949, there's another oldie, 49 Philly. All right, let me get back over to... We need to pick some more names here. A long day. You hope everyone's doing better than you. Yeah, 39 watching, 64 likes. Getting ready to upgrade your phone. Look for a decent Apple. You're still stuck at 8? Oh, geez. Yeah, the Canadian smokes here. I was working all day, so I didn't really see it, but I know there was advisories out for northern Ohio. And the sun looked a pretty funny color on the way into work this morning. 1947. 47 Philly. There's pretty cool striations across there. Yeah, we could smell something too. It's bad in Michigan, I can imagine. You spent the day in ICU with Pops? Oh, man. That stinks evil. Breathing problems. Sorry to hear that, evil. They shut down the Mackinac Bridge? Dang. War nickels are 35% silver, Peepaw. They're 1942 through 1945. There, I got one here for you to see. And you want to look for a large mint mark above the Monticello. Right up there. 1942 through 1945 with the large mint mark. Those are 35% silver. All right, Fino, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, good luck to your sister, Diane B. Peepaw started late in life to collect coins, but I really like it. Just wish I knew more about it. Yeah, just hang out in the coin community on YouTube, watch live streams of people hunting, and you'll learn a lot. Oh, that's all right, Peepaw. You can ask questions. There's many things I don't know the answer to, but if I do know the answer, I'll share it with you. Six years ago, I didn't know hardly anything. I know a decent amount now, but there's still a lot more I need to learn. So it's just a learning process. Yeah, sometimes we have dumb answers too. Princess, I didn't know anything 7 years ago. Absolutely. All right, we need to pick two more names for that list. BH just makes up answers as he goes along. All right. In the giveaway, we have Black Rose, Beach Ball, Luke Brown, Bellows Forge, James Schultz, EP, Vanessa, Bart, Enmarsh, AG, Gatita, Farmer Phil, Michael Rose, Maple Leaf, BH Ringer, Diane B, Doug Harding, Renee and me, CRF, Otis Cauldron, Jack Gallman, Monkey King Metals, Vincent Caparina, Peapot, and Evo Lenny. So there's 25 people in the giveaway. Let's close those entries. And we'll pick two names. We have Monkey King Metals and Bellows Forge again. All right. Who's Monkey? Just some guy I saw in chat. All righty. We got a couple older looking ones. What is this? This could be just coin ridiculous. That's just a 76. Quick drink. That's not a bad thing, Vincent. More for you. Well, why didn't you guys tell me I didn't start another one? There we go. Exclamation point loot will get you in. Alrighty. Where'd my opener go? Here we go. Hey, Jimmy Lucari. Good to see you. Alrighty. Alrighty. Now, in the giveaway, we got Black Rose, Jack Gallman, Michael Rose, Renee and me, E Pluribus Unum Coins, Jimmy Lucari, and Marshmallows Forge, Doug Harding, Vanessa Homesteads, CRF, RC Story, hey RC, Bart Cubbins, Monkey King Metals, Maple Leaf Numismatics, and Gatita Oso. All right, let's pick two names here. Actually, let me open those entries. Evil, go ahead and get in there. I think James Schultz is in there. James, you're in there. Evil, get in there. Try it again. All right, Evil and Diane are both in. Okay, let me close those entries. 19 people in there, and here we go. We got Renee and me and Marsh. Alrighty. We will complete that and start the next one. Got 2 names left to fill it out. So this will be the last giveaway of the night. Let me get some more rolls here. Grab a couple of those. Let's see here. We'll do one more of those. And I'll do a few more of those. Cyclops Stacks. Hey, Stacks. Good to see you. Stacks getting the giveaway. Exclamation point loot. We got 2 names left to pick for the EOS. And tonight's EOS is a silver dime. We'll pick 2 names to get on the list, and then we roll a die to see who wins from the list. I might need to give you some. Oh, there you go. It got you in there. Cool. You are in there. Hey, Resin. How you doing? 70 likes, 35 people watching. Oh, that sucks, Evil. Why can't they just let the kids have fun? Bicentennial Denver. Not seeing doubling in the Liberty. Man, that quarter's seen better days. Holy cow. All right, San Antonio missions. No die chips there, but let's check the mint mark. And it's at Denver. No W. Juliet Gordon Lowe. I've got enough of those. There's a Lowell 2019. That's a Philly. Thankfully, that's a Philly because that was another one of those messed up quarters. Yeah, Evil, you get them, man. Let me reopen those entries. Couple more rolls here, and we'll pick the last two names. $19.47. 47 Philly. $19.39. Here we go. 39. 39 Philly. Do we got any doubling? I don't see any doubling in Monticello or the 5 cents. Still cool though. 1939, oldest one in the box.
Introducing a revolutionary experience for developers. A great sleep score. Azure DevOps and Defender for Cloud catch security issues.
Alrighty. What we got in the quarters? 2 more rolls after this one, and then we'll be calling it a night with the picking the last 2 names, and then we'll roll a die for the see who gets the giveaway. 72 likes, 39 watching. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate everybody that's been in here tonight. There's a Dr. Vera Rubin, Philadelphia, 2025. All right, Arizona, you can check for extra cactus leaves. Sometimes they cover the date. Sometimes they cover the designer's initials down there. And sometimes there's just dye chips on the cactus itself. Don't see anything there, though. Salt River Bay, that's a Philly. You don't see many P mint marks. Yeah, I don't get nearly as many Denver mint marks. So just how it shakes out. That's how it shakes out. Shake, shake, shake. All right. Last roll of nickels, and then we got one more roll of quarters. What do we got here? That's just something happened to that one. It's all rusty, nasty. $19.94. Are you talking nickels resin? What are you talking? Sense. I do have sense, yeah. Hey, B. Waller. Good evening. Send me an email. All right. Last roll of the night, and then we'll pick names for the EOS. Oh, we already know that, Renee and me. We don't have to ask her. We already know. Laying around getting ready for the trek home. Nice. Kansas. We can check for In God We Rust. That's got the full trust. All right, last little bit here. Exclamation point loot if you're not in here. Last chance. We're going to pick the last two names for the EOS list here shortly. Currently 24 people in there.
Keeping track of stock levels and sales used to be my biggest nightmare with my e-commerce store. Now, Zero makes it easy to stay on top of everything. Before Zero, I was constantly guessing how much stock I had left and stressing over low inventory.
2009 from Guam.
I get up-to-date sales insights, so I always
Definitely seen better days.
what I need to restock. No more over-ordering or running out of bestsellers. If you're running inventory manually, trust me, Zero will change your business. Try it for yourself and see what I mean.
Out here, sometimes you need a little boost. How about two big slices of cheesy pizza and a Pepsi for just $8? There's a meal.
All right, let's get over here to the giveaway. We'll read through the names. All right, in the giveaway, we got Gatita Oso, Diane B, Jimmy Licari, Jack Gallman, The Black Rose, Michael Rose, and Marsh, Vanessa Homestead, Joey Brown, Peepaw, RC Story, Bellows, Forge, Evo Lenny, EP, Doug Harding, Monkey King Metal, CRF, James Schultz, Maple Leaf Numismatics, Renee and Me, Psychop Stacks, Otis Cauldron, BH Ringer, Vincent, Resin, and B Waller. So there's 26 people in there. We'll get up there and close those entries. And we're going to pick the last two names. We got Doug Harding and EP. All right. Doug Harding says rigged and EP. All righty. Let me find what I'm giving away here. We're at 73 likes. And we're going to do a silver dime. Let's see what I can find. And Marcia's, come on, 10. All right, I'm not going to show them. I have a Merc dime and a Roosevelt dime. The winner gets to pick which one they want. All right, so we got Beach Ball at number 1, Vanessa Homestead's Otis Cauldron, EP, OC Stacker, Bellows Forge, Monkey King Metals, Bellows Forge, Renee and Me, Ed Marsh, Doug Harding, and EP. All right. We'll put those right there. Got my handy dandy 12-sided die. It can bounce off of anything out here. It just has to, when it stops spinning, it has to be within the field of view. Good luck, everybody. The winner has choice of a Merc dime or a Rosie dime. Here we go. And it's right up there in the corner. Number 2. And number 2 is Vanessa Homestead's Shenanigans in Full Play. Send me an email, Vanessa. Do you want the Merc dime or do you want the Roosevelt dime? The Roosevelt dime is a 1964 Denver, and the Merc dime is a 1943 Philly. She says Merc dime. She just got merked. Send me an email, Vanessa. Congratulations. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. It was a fun stream. This was 7/15/26. She got the EOS. All right. All right. You all have a good night. Thanks again. Appreciate y'all. And thank you, Jimmy. We'll do this again sometime. Maybe sooner rather than later. We'll have to see how the rest of the week goes. But thank you again, everybody. Have a good night, and I'll catch you later. Happy questing and stay safe, everyone.